Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Deathloop, where I have done, as I said, as I started loading into the complex in the morning, Colt said something to Juliana about her being his daughter, and I thought, oh no, I should have recorded, there's gonna be a plot, but no, all that happened was she said, hey, it didn't take you as long to figure it out this time, yes, I'm still going to be trying to murder you, and then that was it, that was the whole conversation, so... Now everybody's aware of what everybody's aware of, and fundamentally nothing has changed. So, I think I want to just go back to Fristad Rock and try to finish off this Fia's Fortress thing. We have to get this done in order to be able to set up the next part of the loop. And also, I want vengeance. Like, the thing that is so frustrating about what happened last time, aside from the fact that the way that things went wrong didn't even have anything to do with the game itself, is that I could have just bailed, right? But I was like, what could possibly go wrong? We'll just go ahead and get everything this place has to offer all in one run. And also that, like, my assassination attempt on Fia should absolutely have worked. The prompt came up for just like a split second, and then all of a sudden she was fully aware of us, even though we were still invisible and moving silently, and just a whole bunch of dumb garbage happened there, I feel like. Not like this time. This time, everything's gonna go perfectly. I can't see how it would go any other way, frankly. We're gonna get Juliana so bad. Also, I gotta play some more Juliana, because I need to get us some new clothes. This outfit is bad. We're going back to the old one. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, let me... never mind. Apparently it's fine.
Did you know you were my daughter when this started?
Why does that matter?
Because not knowing it makes me feel really weird.
Because you thought we were gonna...
Yeah, I mean, no.
You thought so before the loop, too. Don't remember that, do you?
Why would you do this?
To horrify you. To make you suffer. Come on, it's fun.
I mean, I'll give her this. That's effective. He definitely did think this was going to go into a certain kind of place. Alright, let's soften some of this up. And of course she is. So last time we had the Juliana show up on us real quick. Solid. Good work, me. I guess I don't want to be trying to go through this area. Yeah, that's not gonna work out in our favor. I guess I'm just being very stealthy as we move through here. In exactly the same place that we got shot at last time. Because, you know, it really is like... I would like to get the drop on Juliana. But if we're not going to get the drop on Juliana, then we want to engage quickly, right? When we have very little to lose in terms of time and setup investment. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I actually can't. Okay. That's weird. There's a spot over there where just like your legs stop working. Wonder if I should trap this area. The thing is, I feel like for Colt, it's very unlikely that a proxy mine's ever going to work, because Juliana has no incentive to move through areas quickly. Really, she can just respond to the sound, Trip mines. Trip mines should still be functional, but they got to be in real sneaky places. Well, shit. Which way do I want to go? The antenna is... Oh, okay. I'm being ejected by the tunnel. So I guess this is where we're going now. The tunnel was just like, nah. So right now, there's a couple of things we could be doing, right? So she doesn't really know what we're after, what our focus is. We could be going for Fia first. She's probably, though, my guess is, if she's going to take up residence somewhere, it's going to be at the antenna. Probably. So let's try to go for Fia's spot right now. Not necessarily with the intention of killing Fia. I don't really care about killing Fia. But with the intention of finding that third picture. If we get that third image, then I'm considering this one a win. No, I do not love this. Shit. It being turned off also gets their attention. I mean, that makes sense, but it sucks that they're that smart. Oh, please. Oh, please don't.
What else can worry about that?
Yep, that's good thinking. Come on, just walk away. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. I can tell you right now, that is not what people usually mean when they say art juice.
It's the program, she said. Pilot, she said. Party your tits off, she said. Shit about things in a concrete ice box full of dangerously corroded turbines. Hope doesn't kill us all. Easy reaction.
Okay. We could just kill the power. I'm not sure exactly what that will kill the power to, though. Because, like, obviously there's a generator in here. So maybe this will kill power being routed to some parts of the complex from the generator? Is that how this box works? Hurt more than I wanted. And I have no idea what that did. Doesn't seem to have done anything at all, frankly. Alright, just being a little paranoid. We're gonna keep playing it low and slow in the hopes of evading Juliana.
Better not be cold.
Shit, that's bulletproof.
He's here! Send everybody! Rounding around the side!
We didn't even turn off the alarm. Fuck me. New plan, new plan, new plan. Later, nerds. Okay. Yeah, am I still gonna die from the reactor here? Oh yeah, almost certainly. It seems basically guaranteed. But if we do, we you know, we got 2 lives left. I'm actually really curious to see what happens. So I'm kind of curious, like, because in theory, a reactor explosion should render a huge area non-livable, like maybe the whole island, right? Will they do that? Is that what will happen? Because if so, I want to see it. But boy, it does not seem to be, nothing seems to be going off. Make sure we're all loaded up here. Oh, there it goes.
Ah, shit. This is gonna hurt.
Ooh, I liked that. That was fun. All right, so I screwed up the stealth a little bit in a way that was probably going to cost us something. So I figured, you know, this would be a good time to learn something. A good time for a little testing. I think that it's ridiculous to say that Juliana survived. I didn't overcome Juliana, but Juliana definitely died. All right, that was fun. Let me give that another go. I'm gonna go set that situation up again, and we'll see. You know what? I'll keep you in here for the, since apparently I can load the thing just fine. I'll keep you in here for the beginning of this, just so that we can see if the chatter contains any information, and then I'll go turn on the power by myself again. I figured that would happen, but I also thought there was some chance that maybe, you know, it just makes that area like radioactive and unenterable. You know how video games usually do radiation. It's like if you're within 10 feet of the thing, then it crashed anyway. Well, fucking hell. It did just fine a moment ago.
Fuck this place. Every single person here is out to kill me.
The ranting stage. Earlier this time.
Every second, every day.
Next you'll ask if this is really the afterlife. Eternal punishment for your shitty, selfish existence. And I laugh and I say, ooh, definitely.
This place.
Looks familiar.
Except.
It's older.
And I'm.
An asshole.
Which makes you.
Stop it. This is stupid.
Sophia.
Was a mistake. She should have never been brought to Blackreef.
Interesting. All right, well, let's give this another go, shall we? Hi. Okay. Let's begin. And also Fia is here. I still think this is a good way to go. I know after everything that's happened, maybe a rethink of the approach is warranted, but I like this part at least. I'm just not going to get in the tunnel, because the tunnel is obviously a death trap. So if we're trying to approach, I want to approach around the outside of the island, I think. Right, that's a viable path to Fia's place. Although it won't let us get quite the same level of stealthy entry as we got last time, with just sneaking past everybody and not even killing anyone. Do I think I can make that with a blink? Yes. And then it seems like at this time of day, there's not even any random Eternalists around here. Frank Spicer's party is over. Close enough. Actually, I'm not 100%... I don't know. We can totally get around this way. Very, very little reason for Juliana to be paying attention over here. We're probably going to be able to get away without being harassed here. What? Colt. Hey, my dude Colt, when I press jump, you gotta actually go up. There we go. I don't feel like I ask that much of you. So we don't actually need to get up here and clear things out necessarily. It's fine to just go around. Although, actually, we know that this leads around to a place where we can enter Charlie's place from below the ground. What does that sound? There's something right through that wall. So I don't remember where that spot is. Oh, it's that right there, right? So actually, this might... Yeah, I think we do have to go over the top of this building to get where we're going. I was hoping to just creep all the way around the edge of the map. Shit. Less stealthy than I was hoping, for sure. Also, having a hard time landing those one-shots. Okay, I do not, in fact, see her. I thought for sure she was going to be right around the side of this rock. Okay. This is a situation that is pretty... If she's sitting up there near the antenna watching down this way, this situation favors her a lot. It's very hard for us to clear people out. But if we can make it to the horizon door, we can use that as a way to enter. It's just, it's a real shame that everybody is looking this way, looking toward the beach. We could probably make it... Yeah, alright, we're going to be very reliant on ether here. Okay, so she saw us. Alright, I'm gonna try something. Can we get back to open up again? There we go. That worked. My plan there, which I think actually panned out and actually is what happened, was to get her to think that I had closed the door and was just gonna run deeper in, so she turned away to go find another entrance, and then just to reopen it when she wasn't ready. And I think like it looked like she was just turning back to face us as the door opened. So I'm taking credit. I'm calling that a win. I'm calling that I did a plan and it worked. Alright, what did you bring me? Garbage. Okay, an ether upgrade. That can be fun. What is ghost? No longer drains power when you aren't moving. That's interesting. Recover health when you damage enemies. You know what? I'm gonna put down this thing. The thing is, I kind of do want to have one of these, but I guess, yeah, for fighting Juliana, this could be a really useful tool, right? That said, the Limp 10's a pretty bad gun, and if we're gonna go face to face with Juliana, I'd probably rather just Strillock her. Yeah, never mind. I don't think it's necessary. Also, lots of trinkets and stuff. Okay, this time we can actually take our real time here. Let's fill this back up. I do love this thing. Okay. Everybody's prepped and ready.
What's the program, she said. Come to the island, she said. Party your tits off, she said.
All we need to do is manage not to make Fia set off the damn reactor. Especially if I can't figure out how to turn the thing off. But I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, we don't even need... This Fia nonsense doesn't need to happen. If we just find that damn painting. So let's see. We know it's not this one. Let's look around. You know what we haven't really checked is the area, as we're approaching here, the area that would be on our right top, the area that we would have had to go through Fia's room to get to from the approach that we were using last time. That's where we should look first.
No, using the tunnel. Fucking rat.
I think they've done a really good job with the incentive systems on this one. I feel like I'm getting what feels to me like a really good mix of good reasons to go loud versus good reasons to stay quiet. Alright. Re-silenced the situation so quickly that this guy didn't even realize anything happened. So, paintings that we've missed. We definitely got this one already.
Last one. Let's go.
Okay. I will say that I feel like,
Bet that's one of Fia's paint babies. Gross.
it wouldn't be gross if you didn't say it that way. I do feel like we definitely got a worse reward for killing this Juliana than we did for just waiting for the last one to die, which is a little silly, but like, what can you really do about that, right? We got this one, right? Yeah, okay. So I've already seen the plan. It's not information I have to get again. Got the batteries that we don't know what they're for. We definitely weren't through here. All right, let's access this vent back here and actually see where it leads.
Shit, this isn't the right picture. Keep looking.
Can't imagine that'll ever matter, but why not, right? Does this go to that fan? Because it shouldn't, right? We should be above that. Yeah, okay, that's where that goes. Is there... Nope, nothing else in here. But it is nice to have access to this route.
No. The tunnel. Fucking rat.
Do you, though? What if I was just not there?
Not what I think.
Alright, everybody's freaking out, but I don't know what they're freaking out about because there's nothing to see.
That's who I think it was.
Better not be cold.
No.
To be perfectly honest with you, I'm not sure that this is a good approach. This is better.
All the time in the world.
Still not great, especially with everybody already alerted.
Stay away.
They're
I'm armed.
dropping
I got needed.
every night. Someone else.
I'm gonna wait for everybody to calm back down, and then I'm gonna try to make the stairs during Aether here.
Bigger than us.
But I have no idea if this is gonna hold. Because if we do get caught, I really like. We theoretically have the ability to disable the reactor, but because this game is so much like the player does not ever need to know anything or do anything, I don't know where the one magic button is that is going to cause Colt to disable the reactor because they didn't bother to tell us. If disabling the reactor was a real process you had to actually perform, they would have to tell you things about it. And that would make this much more effective.
How far?
Nobody sees nothing. Okay. I kept her secret. Did I? It's new information for me. Alright, I don't like that bottom approach. I think it is best we come in up here. And we can try to just pop people And then if people start getting suspicious and they see what's up, we can run. She is not going to blow the reactor because somebody went missing.
I see the
Let's see if they're actually coming up here.
Better not be cold.
Well, they're up here for sure.
Better not be cold.
I don't really want to use any explosives. Like, we do have to keep it low key. Fia's got a definite advantage. I really, really thought that was a person down there. Where is the person who is muttering? Took the beret right off. So here's the question. Do we give it another go with the takedown thing? Because it should work. By all the rules and everything of the game world, it should work. I don't know if the reactor is dead man switched though. Dead person switched. Once again, let's try to focus on the art. I gotta keep reminding myself what we're actually doing here, because it doesn't matter if we get reluperated if we just find that damn piece of art. Well, that's not it, but you know, that's nice.
Every time someone else.
Don't deploy just yet. Huh. Well, I don't see any... Yeah, I don't see any of the right kind of art. I just have no idea where this other painting is. Damn it, don't.
Sensory overload. Whoosh. Information overload.
Sounds like she's really close.
How far can this topsy-turvy misadventure go? Where are the limits? Are there any?
Okay. That time it worked. I was mashing the hell out of that button. And no, she has to intentionally fire it, set it off. So good. Okay. Well, now that that's the case, is there a way for me to turn this, like, can I figure out how this thing is deactivated? Also, just real quick, look around for the painting in here. It looks like it's probably not in here. There's a lot of paint on the walls, but none of this stuff counts. Oh, sure, yeah. She's drawn a red X across this console. I can't use it. Fiendishly clever. Alright, but now we don't have to be so concerned. Like, I'm sure nobody else knows how to set off the reactor. So let's look around down here, and if somebody wants to get into it, we can just get into it. What we have purchased ourselves is freedom. So yeah, there's nothing to interact with on the reactor itself. I just don't know. What do you think the odds are that if I start tracking this objective?
Looks like Alexis. Unfortunately, it's not gonna help.
If I start
me.
tracking this objective,
keep
it
looking.
just immediately puts a waypoint directly on the thing. At this point, I may accept that. Let's see, there's nothing else around here. Well, I suppose there's no reason not to go noisily check out this area now. Although I would be surprised to see any painting over here, because it looks like probably her people have not accessed this. In fact, it appears to be essentially nothing at all. Well, okay. Could be something.
Looks like Alexis. Unfortunately, it's not gonna help me.
Where's
Better
this
keep looking.
entrance? Huh. You know what? I'm just gonna let him have a good time. Okay. So this is up here past all the traps and stuff. Well, it is heartening to me that that is in fact a painting that we had not seen before, even if it's not the one. Hopefully there's more such paintings around here. Although, maybe not. I do like the idea of bringing a field nullifier and just having the straight one-on-one gunfight without her having access to her havoc. Although I'm sure if you die in a nullifier field, then you don't get your extra life. So probably not a good idea overall. Ah. There you go. And with that, I guess we can just leave. I do have one question left about this area, though. Oh, sorry. We should probably leave via that other door, because we still have to deal with the antenna. There's that area near where we came in with the doorbell. And I would love to know what the story is with that. Hit my head on a pipe. Okay. All right, game. All of these should, I think, be makeable just as double jumps, but apparently I'm having some difficulty. At this point, we're likely to make a big noise up here, so... Sorry, guitar guy. We are probably going to have to clean up the downstairs. Feels bad to shoot the do-for air, you know? Just trying to make the world a better place. I like that when you shoot those, it doesn't explode upon the bullet impact, it makes the beep noise like, ah, something happened nearby and now I'm set off. And then it explodes. Well, it's no different from any other stimulus when you really get right down to it.
I hope it rolled through pipes and hit Fia on the head. Notice.
I saw the idiot last night trying to get it
Toast to absent imbeciles.
and their mysterious actions.
A mysterious hatch that something got dropped down, and then Fia thought it was important to try to get whatever it was back, huh? That's very curious. Oh, somebody better go investigate that.
Whatever.
Okay, seems like everybody actually is above us then.
Definitely not an accident. Fuck. That's dead. Yeah, dead.
It sounds like there's so many, what do you call it? Proximity mines. There you go. It sounds like there's so many proximity mines around us. Oh, looks like somebody went and got the thing already. What does this area look like down here? There's a purple thing. It is not filled with mines, which was part of what my concern was. Okay, they're all down here. Just, again, the game is not always great at the verticality of sound. Is that pretty much it? Okay, I think we're good. So, we've gotten a lot of important stuff done here. Let's actually hack this antenna. Go get this trinket out of the hole, because why not? It's basically free. And then get out of here. Okay, I want to go out that way, right? I guess we can run around to this side. There'll be fewer people that we have to kill on this side. All right, so this doorbell situation. Once again, I feel like sometimes we just hear a random sniper gunshot, basically. Okay, so that tube ran into it's probably like a rain barrel situation. Huh. I wonder who lives in here and how their whole deal might be accessed. Okay, it doesn't look like any of this graffiti is unique or anything. Can I actually see in here at all? It doesn't look like it. No, but I can hear in there. It's definitely like... There's definitely real stuff. Huh. Very curious. Alright. Well, I don't know what to make of it, so I guess let's just get going. We did some good work here, though. Got ourselves some okay upgrades. Got ourselves some information, which is more critical. Okay, so we have what we need to access the Love Nest now. I feel like we've got a good solid plan for like 6 visionaries at this point. Provided, of course, that messing with Igor's thing actually does make him go to Alexis's party and not do something else unpredictable, I suppose. Okay. Many purples. More than one by a bunch. Let's take a quick look at some of this stuff. So first of all, slab upgrades. Hits don't drain power, but Havoc drains power faster. So does that mean like the damage just doesn't happen, or? I think that is in fact what's happening. It looks like when he's, yeah, once he activates the thing, his health stops going down entirely. That's interesting. I don't know if that's one I'd want to use, but we will absolutely infuse it. This seems very useful. This seems... oh, that's right. We had that already. Honestly, it seems pretty not great. Frankly. Yeah, nothing here. I didn't actually pick up any new guns. Deal greatly increased damage when you're super low on health. We already have a purple Never Say Die. Sprinting into an enemy damages them significantly and knocks them the fuck over. You know what? That's kind of fun. I wish I knew what low on health means. I wish I knew what greatly increased damage means. Again, numbers. Just show us the actual damn numbers. Maximum power is greatly increased. What does that mean? What is maximum? What does it mean? Like the amount of damage you do when you... I don't know what the fuck this does. Here, let's infuse a purple version of Turtle Shell. Swap over to that. I would love to, if I thought I had any idea what maximum power actually did, that would probably be the way that we went. Okay. So, at this point, yeah, Updaam is where I was thinking next. We can follow our lead with the Horizon doors, and then we can finish things at Carl's Bay. I guess it doesn't really matter if we do Carl's Bay now. Then we can look for the fireworks and see if we can mess with them, just to get a handle on how that actually works. And then we would be attempting... We can go to Carl's Bay at night, right? Isn't it? It's not always available. I think we can go there at night. Yeah, okay, it's just this second time period where it's not available. All right, well, let's do Updaam first, because that is definitely the place where the quest leads next. And if I'm being honest, I am intentionally trying to avoid visionaries here on account of a small amount of cowardice. You know. So this should be pretty straightforward. We don't really have much to do here. I think it's going to be just check the place and then get out. So.
So soft, so sweet, and just a little bit of flakiness. Oh, it's so dangerous.
I took care of Fia, don't worry.
Fia? No, it's pastry. I raided it from the cafeteria.
If you tell me where it is, maybe I can get one too.
You think you deserve a fucking pastry?
Man gets hungry when he's working hard.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll keep that in mind.
Because of your bullshit, I'm on duty till you're dead. So here's the deal. I left you something in front of the Dorsey mansion. I spent
Huh.
Get past me, and you can have it. I get you, I go party. So hurry up, you owe me, motherfucker.
Well, now that's very interesting. Okay, I mean, let's go see. Right? This was going to be a pretty boring run otherwise. So in front of the Dorsey mansion. Let's go over the rooftops here. You know, there is still also... Oh, I see. All right. I'm really sorry that I shot you, whoever you were. You were clearly a genius, ahead of your time. What I was gonna say is, there is still definitely the weird hookah thing going on here that we never figured out. I think I'm still too far away.
Waste of fucking time.
Oh. Interesting. I had not realized that you could perform hacks while ethered. Oh, I didn't equip it, right. I was like, wait a second, I thought this was supposed to not drain anymore, but I didn't actually put the upgrade on. Alright, well I think we can just go around. We're not interested in the library. What a strange sentence. It's definitely the first time in my life I've ever said a thing like that. So yeah, we could check in on the hookah lounge situation. What are these two doing? Oh, that guy is definitely dressed like a person who wants to shoot himself out of a cannon. I do appreciate that they both looked at the cannon first. They were like, random impact sounds. That's probably the cannon. So, like, I guess if we got him to come out and then we killed him, he would have a no fall damage trinket, which is very whatever. What you're hearing right now is the sound of me completely failing to care. Alright, out in front of Dorsey Mansion, she said, right? We could swing through the apartment while we're here, I suppose. Where is that? Right below my window would definitely be a good place for a an explosive to be. I do have new messages on my minicom. Aw. Charlie, you asshole. Okay, nothing new here, not a big surprise. Yep, okay. That is indeed gift wrapped. So it's gonna blow up, right?
You fucking coward! You cheated!
Maybe she was just watching with a sniper rifle. Well, she's not now, though, which is cowardice. Ah, I see. Okay. We are on the buildings all around. Wow, my boots are loud as hell in here. The moxie, huh? Boy, they really try to pack all of these areas with changes at every wait. Okay, that's a place where a crank wheel could be. Rebuild. Go ahead and shoot anybody who comes near. Did I go to the wrong place? Right, that's conditioned detachment, so... Huh. I probably combined two areas in my head. Because it's on this wall of the zone, right? But it must be a little bit more this way. You know, I'm glad that I did not accidentally kill them. Because I kind of think they rock. Alright, back to what I was doing. What the hell is Betty? Is Betty the singer? Huh, wait, the Archivist's office is this way? Maybe I'm misremembering. I must be misremembering where the Horizon door was. Or maybe this is something different entirely. Well, we'll do this too. kind of hoping we could just splinter it. Again, a lot of this furniture just looks like...
Always the second floor, isn't it?
Just looks like modern updates on some of the Dishonored designs to me.
Okay, someone from Eon's been redecorating.
This is curious. Math X. Oh, I wonder what that is. Memorandum for Katrina Piszczek, subject RAK access. As per the Field Marshal's orders, you have been entrusted with a passkey to the Updaam RAK facility. The passkey is Cardimelek. Some. Contents of this communication are strictly confidential. The Field Marshal has expressed concerns that a single audio lock is insufficient. You may provide any thoughts on the matter to him by way of the communications office at Yasen Station. The RAK facility.
You thought it was going to be easy?
I already know where you're hiding.
Yes, and what do you want? What do you want, a medal? A fucking ribbon of achievement?
You are,
At the stabilizer core.
Oh, come on. I was almost there.
You're not even remotely close. Look out the window. See that giant fucking eye? That's me.
So you are hiding. In plain sight.
The problem, Captain Vaughn, is that I see everything. I see moves you haven't even thought of yet. Better start looking for ladders.
There's no ladder, is there?
Right, again!
Shit.
Okay, I would in fact like to investigate the RAK. That seems like a good idea. A 60-second minute with Juliana Blake. With so many incredible passions, how do I organize my time? I've always been fastidious with my time, but there's never seemed enough hours in the day. I can't wait to have an infinity of them. Yeah, it does sound like a pretty good deal, honestly. Given my unbelievable success, what is my greatest regret? I burned a bunch of bridges to get here. Only one of them I wish hadn't had to go. Well, I hope it was the bridge with your father, your loving father. When did I realize I possess a vision greater than the rest of humanity? I'm a gal in love with the written word. I'm hardly alone in that on Black Reef. That's a really interesting question or answer to that question, in no small part in that it is not at all an answer to that question. What book, song, or play speaks most to my spirit? Books like that metaphor about never stepping into the same river twice, except it's the reader that changes. Well, I mean, yeah, same with songs. Gotta say, though, Birds of Prey is a real righteous jam. What did I know I had to bring with me to Black Reef? Well, some people brought complex electronics, or a whole sound studio, or an eternal supply of candy. I'm just glad to have my library. And as one of the world's greatest living geniuses, do I enjoy finally having a spotlight shining on my work? Well, it's new, that's for sure. I'm going to make the most of the responsibility you've given me. Boy, that does not sound very much like the Juliana Blake that we know, does it? There's a lot of I'm honored to be here feeling that it's hard to imagine that coming out of her mouth, you know? All right, anyway, let's go find that horizon door. Apparently I was wrong about where it is. So wait, that door that was locked... It's not uninteractable, it's just locked. Makes me feel like there probably actually is something down there. You don't see me from here, do you? Okay. No, I guess there's not really... It does not look like there would be a way in. Hooray! Candy. Yeah, take that, candy. Alright. So my memory was that the horizon door was all the way against that edge of the level. Basically in that position. Could it have been on... Oh, yeah, that's this horizon right there. The door I was thinking of is probably right on the other side of this building, right? Well, we might be able to just use this side, though. Can't see any reason why we wouldn't be able to. Yeah, okay. I remembered it being close to where we came in, but apparently too close. So this is the famous Yasen station. To Captain Elias Totterdam from Sergeant Vera Peck at Tidevarv. I think all this snow's starting to get to me. Something in the air, like it's too thick and too thin at the same time. It's hard to breathe either way. I thought I saw someone around a corner in the power station yesterday. I tried to catch up and they were just gone. It was a dead end, too. There was nowhere to go. Thing is, I thought it was me. And then I was like, what if some other me saw this me around the same corner? Part of me wants to tell Pishchek's people, but most of me doesn't want them cutting open my head for a pokebout. Anyway, I just thought you should know that Yasen's not the loneliest posting on Blackreef. Buy me a drink if I ever make it back into town. I don't think we've ever seen either of these characters' names before, have we? You know what? I'm just gonna close this while we're in here. We don't need to let everybody else know that this door is open. So this is the door I was thinking of, right? Yep, it absolutely is. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Well, let's see what's upstairs. Hold on. It's not really that quiet. You can still hear the music from in here. The R.A.K. Feels like I probably shouldn't know that. Although I guess, you know, Colt's been here before. Maybe he should. Oh, I don't think I ever noticed that this was a horizon door. Interesting. Okay, now we check upstairs. I can't believe so much of this equipment is still running. Memorandum for probably Jurgen Berezin, Field Marshal, Operation Horizon. As per your command, the Rakieto plan's failsafe has been implemented. The vehicle's ignition will not fire unless Tidevarv's instruments detect the anomaly has reached a sufficiently excited temporal state. Oh, away off the island, you say. Furthermore, access to the rack now requires a 3-part passkey. The final passkey segment is Pitchfork, and look at that. Look at me, all prepared. So, I guess we're, although, would me saying all the words be sufficient? Like, it's an audio passkey. Is it cued to their voices or something? Let's go have a look here. Oh, this is just directing me toward an exit. Right, never trust an objective marker. They never have your best interest at heart, certainly not in the long term. So hold on, I wanted to see about Charlie's game. It said the low street. I feel like we've been down all the streets. Oh, right, it says Moxie in huge letters right there. That's probably got something to do with it.
Sure this place doesn't serve cocktails.
Not a drop of liquor in sight. Just pure harmless.
I didn't come here for harmless.
Creepy.
If they just let us help them.
You think I can tackle him from here? I think it's worth a shot. Close. I meant to catch him while I was still in the air. We definitely hit the ground first, but... Alright. Let's see what's what with this Moxie. Buddy. You gotta work on your awareness. For next time, I mean. Also, who's out here dual-wielding 4-pounders? You can tear yourself in half. Is this one of my keypads? It totally is. Huh. Why would the RAK... Okay, whatever. It just picks one and sticks to it, right? So wait a second. This is... Isn't this the area... In fact, that might be it right there. There was a place where there was a door. Yeah, there was a place where there was a door, and behind it there was a hackable thing, but the hackable thing didn't seem to do anything. I bet this is, in fact, what that thing was about. Okay. Well, we got extra lives, right? We could afford to play a stupid game. Potentially. Am I getting greedy again? Am I getting myself in over my head in a place where I don't taking risks I don't need to take?
Alright, welcome to the Moxie, a Charlie Montague game. The rules are so simple, even you should be able to follow them.
Thanks.
Each floor has 2 sides, each with their own puzzle. If you manage to solve both sides, you get a prize. If you complete all 3 floors in record time, you'll get the big prize. That doesn't necessarily mean it's physically big, but you'll work all the same. You start by pressing one of those fancy buttons. Left or right, whenever you're ready. To get your ass handed to you.
Okay, pressure plates. So I have to step on the lit ones, or I can't step on the lit ones? Let's assume. Damn it. Can I try again? I needed like a little bit more distance before I could blink out. I'm not even sure what I did wrong the first time. I feel like I kind of touched them.
That would be the first challenge, so let's say keep going instead. There are better prizes upstairs, and
Oh.
I doubt you'll be able to finish those as easily.
I see the timer. What's this one called? No nameplate? Okay.
Got it.
I had to run all the way back to the thing myself. Come on. Come on, Charlie.
I know time is just a construct of black green
Okay. I think I probably will too. Yep, no good. That basically had to be one where there was a straight line I could run.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, we got some trinkets out of it. My suspicion is... yeah, it's just a fancy rapier. Yeah, I don't care about the actual reward enough to try that again. It was cool though. Good. Oh, this isn't the way down. Good work, Charlie. This is not going to stop me from killing you next time I see you, but good work anyway. Food sucks, like just in general. Not a big fan. Oh yeah, you can press buttons with bullets, can't you? I wonder if I could, in fact, have just solved those in that way. What am I doing? There's an exit right here. Wait, is this not... oh, here we go. That's what I wanted. So now we know all of the code words, but there's still the failsafe issue. We don't know if the activity on the island is such that it passes the failsafes or not. So hard to know if we'd actually be able to use the plane. All right. That was a pretty crappy present. So these trinkets that we got from the Moxie, are these like cool, unique, unusual trinkets? Or one of them looked like a guy sliding. Where at? Okay, super slides. Party time is definitely not unique. We had seen party time before. So maybe they're like unusual ones, but honestly, that seems cool. I'm going to go ahead and infuse that, even though we'll probably never use it, just because it seems like a fun time. And what is this island about? If not slick sliding for miles and miles. All right. At this point, obviously, we have some important stuff to do. Wait, was the RAK in Updaam? Well, whatever. It was definitely pointing us to an exit, though. It was one of the exit doors, the one that's at the bottom of those stairs. That's very strange. All right. It doesn't really matter. The important thing is, at this point, let's just close the day out. We're going to go to Carl's Bay and hit the horizon door that's here, which apparently is not actually a very important one, just to see what's in it. And then we'll call it for the day. And I don't think we have any, like, major infusions to worry about or anything. We kind of took it easy on gaining new valuable stuff today. Oh, right.
You said I was in the first loop before for
17 years. For you, Rottenness Island was probably an upgrade.
fine, but how long have we been in this loop?
Ask yourself, honestly, does it matter if it's 10 years or 1,000?
Yes.
The days run together, Colt. Frankly, you'll stop caring after a while. I did.
I don't know how she's even managing to keep track. I would never be able to keep track. I guess we've never actually had a map of Carl's Bay before. Huh. Another timed challenge on this map, I guess. That dude is still out here. Still doing his thing. It's mighty impressive. Feels, perhaps unnecessary, uncalled for, perhaps. Oh, no trinkets this time. Usually this guy has trinkets. There's for sure a... Oh, right there. I do love the paint job on that. Also, one more trinket. Yeah, it's... Boy, I love the way that gun looks so much. Alright, you know what? I am absolutely going to infuse this gun just because of its appearance. So the horizon door's over here, right? I remember this one because it's in a really weird place.
I'm feeling just fine.
Oh.
You. Me? We cool? Haven't shot you yet. Not this time. Maybe. So, how'd you get in here? Door was open. Guessing I've got you to thank for that? Just came for this. I'll leave you to it. What the fuck? I would never hide anything from myself.
Her. It's a tape of her.
Juliana?
No, man, our girl, Lila. When we were here before. You don't remember.
No.
It'll come back. Or not. I used to think I could get back there. To before, use the Eon program.
No, you know what? Fuck that. I'm breaking this loop. For everyone.
It's not
I
us,
guess.
Colt. That's the one thing Juliana's got right. Found her office yet?
Yeah, real informative. Hey, hold on.
See you around.
Wait.
Shit.
What are you doing?
Recording this for posterity.
Are you beating me at Lexicon?
It's happened before.
So show me what you've got.
I got this game.
Wow. Okay, I'll admit, I'm impressed.
I'm very impressive.
Where'd you even learn that word?
Who's the word king?
Is that your rack password? It's supposed to be a secret.
Who's the word king?
You're the word king.
Louder. For the record.
I bow to you, oh mighty word king Colt.
Vermilion.
Yep, Lila was right. I played my password.
Great. I've got all three. Let's just hope the hinges aren't rusted shut.
Okay, I just kind of assumed the Colt would remember. I don't know why. Like, Colt's memory not being good is a whole plot point and everything. But now we actually have them all. So, yeah, that's good, at least. And it wouldn't have helped much to investigate the RAK without them. So, I'm debating whether I think it's even worth picking this thing up. I guess so. So if I'm going to infuse this, we're probably going to need, like... We're going to need a little bit of residuum. But I don't necessarily have to put any work into getting residuum, because, like... We have a bunch of trinkets we can burn and stuff. We're probably okay to just leave. Let's give the place a once-over, just to see if there's any other really interesting stuff going on at night here in Carl's Bay, because this is a time when we've never been in the bay before. I don't know what that is. It's not on this map, right? At least I don't think. Damn it. plan. Guy tried to kick me.
What have we got here? Keep shooting!
Probably a good time to reload. Well, we've set things off properly here. And, you know, obviously the good news of something like that is by the time we're done dealing with it, there'll probably be very few enemies left on the map.
I'm out.
I can actually see where they're shooting me from. There we go. Guess that guy really was out. Oh, speaking of which. That was my last real bullet. Well, I mean, I got these. These are fine. That guy didn't even realize I was over here. He was just taking cover from the turrets. All right, let's a lot of turrets around here, turns out. Wonder why. Doesn't seem like there's all that much in this area worth defending at this point. Well, I could really use one of those great big stand-up fizz pop dispensers at this point. You haven't always lacked vision. Was the orgy house my idea? The Eon Coital Center. Who took time to write something down? Welcome to the Eon Coital Center. During your time here, please remember to have F-U-N. Fire and forget is not... This is a bad policy. Relations inside the ACC are not permitted to continue outside the facility. Use protection. Masks must be worn at all times. Face-to-face contact can induce empathic attachment, and, in severe cases, imprinting. Also, no loitering. The ACC exists for the purpose of solo and mutual sexual pleasure only. Thank you. Hey, you need a mask or a middle? Find one at Big Smiley. Get squelching. That's just... boy. This room probably has such a smell to it. I'm not sure if I want to hear this.
How do I organize my time? Time is a fantasy wrapped in tissue. You organize it like an ocean. Draw the lines on the map. Sure. Color them in. Fine. But what have you got but a fat, flat blob of blue? What is my greatest regret? You cannot fool me, Jules. I read you between your lines. Tell them there's one thing I always wanted to try. I just never had the courage. Let them wrangle and wring their unquiet minds over that. When did I realize I possess great vision? Visions, Jules, visions. Plural. And last night, and tomorrow, and every moment
Ow. You know, red started coming out of it. I should have known at that moment. Should have known at that moment and backed up that something was not right. Okay, can't get into the hangar at this point in the day. Probably, you know, makes sense.
Don't get greedy,
Wait,
Colt.
do I actually? Oh, that's right. I was all out of ammo, but part of that is because I discarded my small caliber weapon for a gun that runs on nails. Although I do love the nail gun reloading animation. It's very strong. Also, having been without a nail gun for so long, I didn't even think about the fact that these don't work for nail guns.
Nope, I'm good.
Actually, sorry, I'm still going to have to reload. There we go. Now we actually have enough bullets. I do love this gun. I love it even more than I loved it before, and I loved it before a lot. So yeah, there's no way we could access that, but I don't know what it is. More than the actual marking, I really like the way this thing, or more than the marking their individual weapons and stuff, I like the way this thing just reveals to me the number of enemies that are nearby. Keep your grubby fucking fingers off this crate. This thing's stuffed to the rivets with Otto's spiciest Updaam merch, and Frank says anybody who screws with it before tonight eats the fireworks inside for the next 50 loops. Ah. This is where they keep the fireworks during the day. I see. Please open. So yeah, we just gotta mess with that. No, I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. Maybe that's where Harriet goes? She got that island that's supposed to be off the maps, right? Absolutely no reason. At this point, I'm just doing it for sport. So there's still that. Not much of value, I think, in swinging in there and grabbing what will turn out to be a trinket or something, right? Like... There we go. Damn it. That guy is tough. Alright, not a lot of interesting stuff around here. Fathoms of Lament is properly open. We haven't ever gotten to see it before. May as well, right? While we're here. How long is this episode? Whatever, it's fine. I'm not saying that I expect Fathoms of Lament to require this many shotgun shells, but I just want to be ready. Seek your fortune. Oh, I wonder, are these? Yeah. These are the locations of the gift boxes, right? Win the Heritage Gun. Who opens every gift and finishes the Fathoms of Lament. That's all the game is? So, alright. One of them is, I wonder if that's on the roof? Well, I mean, new kinds of guns is fun. So that's not open yet. But the thing is, I didn't open all of the gifts that are glowing here. All of the gifts that are blue. I opened 2 of the gifts that are blue. But that's 5 lights and 3... Yeah. Weird. Okay, well. Let's go get this one that's way over here. I'm really low on ammo for this thing. I like the way the targeting reticle is just like, it's a big circle. I don't know. Bullet's gonna hit somewhere in this area. Could really be anywhere. Hello, it's me. The problem solver. Here to solve a problem I'm having, where there's a bunch of guys. What? Smart enough to back off this time. Still took some damage there. Is there a faster way up? There really isn't. And there have to be some of those stand-up healing things around here somewhere, right? People in Carl's Bay extremely love to huff things. Alright, well it's a pretty good start. Alright. Who dares? Always got to be a nightmare with you people. Nothing can ever just go easy for old Colt. No. Alright, the last 2 are reading, so either in the hangar that seems not to be openable, or perhaps on top of it. And then that one's probably just on top of a building. You know where that might be? That might be that like weird little tower. How are there more? Where are you all coming from all the time? It's like up here is what I'm thinking.
Big heads.
Okay, so near the... Oh, health. Okay, I'm overjoyed. Also, that sandwich looks good as hell. I mean, it's just sitting on the ground effectively, but... You people have got to stop walking down this hallway. Okay, so on the highest platform of town, all the way on the left edge of that, just before it drops down to the next level, where is that gift? would thought it would have been like right around. Well, you know what? Let's go get the other one then. We have a pretty good idea of where this one is, if not necessarily how to reach it. Doesn't look like it's on the roof, but if we get on the roof, it should be pretty easy to drop in. Also, actually, the door is just... Oh, no, this is the one we were in. Okay. So it's not on this level. That almost looks like a gift. I'll tell you what it looks like is an object that is clipped through the floor in a very dramatical way. Okay, another one of those health things. Great news. Do I know the code for this? What is this? I don't know. I don't know the code for this. Huh. Weird. Alright, up here maybe? So we know approximately where the thing is, except for the elevation. Maybe it is on the roof. Well, we can get outside over here. That's the way we did it last time. It is not on the roof. I'm in the right hangar, aren't I? This is the southern of the two hangars. No. Okay, this one. Yeah, this one. Colt? I wasn't even moving on that one. He just fell off a thing on his own. Of his own power. Because he could. Alright, hold on a second. Let that power regen. Okay. So this is the one that we can't get into. And also definitely where we have to get into. These windows are all barred over. Alright, cool. Just missed the workshop entirely. Again, blaming him, not myself. The military claimed Black Reef as part of Operation Horizon. Yeah, okay. That one I know. That one I figured out. Thanks. Is there like a gap in the wall through which one could just like reach a box that had been put in here, or doesn't seem like it. It seems like we would have to actually get inside, which as far as I know, you cannot do. But I want a heritage gun. I think. I don't know what it is, but I want it. What I know about it is it's a thing I don't have. And that's unacceptable to me. The windows are so completely blacked out that it doesn't even look like there is a space inside the building. Which has me feeling like there's not traversable space inside that building. Well, is entry through these windows possible? No. I wonder if there is a way to like shoot something in here to pop open a door or something. As soon as I could see down a little bit, I fell. Classic coyote effect. This is interesting though. So it's a battery charger. I'm trying to see if I can see the present box. You know what I might do? I might pause the recording for a moment here and just get like ridiculously thorough on this, because we're so close to getting the present, and I want the present. I want my present, please. But I don't know that y'all need to watch me climb all over every inch of this building. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Y'all wait here a sec. I'm gonna sneak around a bit, and I'll bring you back in if I find it. Okay, you're not gonna believe this. Some of you already know it. You'll believe it. The rest of you are not gonna believe this. So I tried everything I could think of, and I did notice, like looking through the windows, that like this area, we had been able to get into the causeway, I feel like, in the afternoon, and couldn't get through, right? But I was getting pretty desperate, and so I decided, well, maybe I should go have a look at that real quick. And it turns out it's just open. It turns out we could just get over there completely trivially if I had bothered to check the causeway. Now, like I said before, I think I had good reasons for not doing that, but here is how we do it, apparently. That has a timer on it. That's another switch, isn't it? Are we gonna have to like run around real fast and hit buttons? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Alright, this doesn't seem so bad, and we got blink and everything. Alright, let's give it a go. Just run and hit the next one? This doesn't really... No. What do I do? What do I do? Oh. Nope, also no. So there's a bunch of them. Maybe I just have to find the right one to hit in that time? Well, it looks like we ran out of time. Is that it? Is this a one-shot deal? No, okay, we get to try repeatedly. There's one over there. And pulling them is just doing nothing? Oh, it won't even let me. Huh. Let me pull that one. Is it just... Is the only difference that there's a tiny light on one of them, and that's... doesn't necessarily seem in the spirit of gamesmanship, my friend, my good Charlie. So you could see the red light on that just once. Okay, it seems like maybe the order is going to be the same from attempt to attempt, though. Should certainly help. Okay, okay. It's a terrible gun I don't want. Cool. All right, well, we got there eventually. So that just leaves one more, and I do not have a good sense of where it is. Let's look at this map one more time. So, this is the building we're in now. If we go out here and then like climb up on the wall, it's almost a straight line to it. Alright, let's try that. Let's try that as a strategy. So go out the front of the building, walk along the side of it until we come to that, I think. Oh, it might be up there. Either that or... So it was like a little bit left of the line, right? Is it down here by chance? Is it like in this little area? Oh. There's a switch. This one has a 3-minute timer on it, but I do not know what it could be for. Well, whatever it is, it's going to be something inside this building, right? Yep. The Dawn of Reason. I have 3 minutes to perform Reason. Did I do it? No. Is it to find... Ah, yes, okay. 2. Okay, okay, the third number is 2. Okay, I see it. I see what we're doing. Top number is something shit. And there's no way to reveal that. Is the rest of that visible? Is it visible from the outside, maybe? Is it painted on both sides of the... Oh, we can't even... Well, shoot. Okay, give me... Another one. Where's another clue? Okay, the second number is... Oh, I wonder if they're like perspective puzzles? Where would this... Here we go, here we go, here we go. Second number is 3. So X32X. Uh-huh. Okay, top right for the last digit, and then... Where would I have to stand to see that through? Maybe somewhere over here? No, there's not. Shit. Nope, no exterior window. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the thing is for this one. Oh, here. Okay. 1, 3, 2, top. Oh, sorry, no, this is top. 3, 2, top right. Okay. Top, 3, 2, 1. Ha-ha! And then we back away. Okay. This is actually not where I wanted to be. not? Is there really still more Charlie? Charlie, my dude, I'm gonna... This gun better be cool, is all I'm gonna say. Alright, hold on a second. So this is... Yes, this is the place that we saw before. There we go. I don't know if that's actually going to matter. The nullifier sound effect is annoying, though. Yeah, it's that one. No, not you. Charlie, cool, get up. Okay, what did that do? And yes, disabling that thing was massively helpful. Like, hugely, hugely helpful. What did that do? It just made a happy noise. No, wait, this is already open. Maybe it's something upstairs opened? Doesn't really look like anything on this level. Nor on this level. Maybe it's back in the main room? Maybe it's back in the main room. I guess the best way to do that would be... There we go. Does sound an awful lot like there's a thing. Oh, you know what? There was a trinket in that room, wasn't there? Did I unlock something in the main room? Maybe upstairs in the main room? Candy. Well. Oh. Oh. Fire slugs or shot. Well. I mean, we got this thing, we got that thing, what do you call it? Infused already, so. Okay. I'm not sure that I think this is a better gun than the Strelok. I mean, we'll go ahead and infuse it, but there's something to be said for the raw number of bullets that the Strelok can put out and the speed with which it can do so. Let's finally get a
face full of sand.
That was a long one. Long episode, long day. All right, let's see about all this infusing. So we picked up a bunch of trinkets there, which we can grind down if we don't have enough. Because we do, I think we have 3 guns that I would like to infuse if we can. RAK can get me to the stabilizer core. At the power station, I can use code 707 to divert power to other sites around Blackreef. And find the other... Okay, so this is the point in the quest at which we were supposed to learn the code, but they made the code trivially brute forceable. So I did it, and I think, honestly, I think it only took like 6 minutes. That's a, you know, that's a real actual security concern, right? All right, let's infuse this first. And then if I want to take these two with me, it's going to be 16. Okay. Loot loads more ammunition from all sources. That's kind of whatever. Yep, grays, we're just going to go ahead and do that on. Honestly, at this point, anything that's not purple, I'm probably not even looking at. This trinket drains your health. In exchange, jack shit. Absolutely nothing, it turns out. Okay, I think at the very least that. Party time seems like garbage. Certainly don't need 2 copies of Scavenger's Luck. Hack Mines. Ooh. Ooh, I would like to hold on to that potentially. That one might be good. We already have a Never Say Die. Still don't know what Juiced Up does. Don't need the Spring Healed. Alright, let's infuse you and you. I'll probably never even use that nail gun, but may as well. I think Mine Own seems actually pretty cool. I don't know if we'll ever actually equip it, though. I think I'm gonna infuse this because maybe it's awesome, but like I am gonna go Google what it does afterward. Not the situation you want to be in. Oh right, weapon trinkets. Let's burn a bunch of these too. There's no way I'm keeping any of this stuff. May as well just do that, and then I don't care about that really. Sure Shot might be a thing. Another epic speed loader we probably don't need. Well, we certainly don't need 2 of them. I only have so many guns. Perforator seems no good. Okay, so is there anything left here that I do want to take? Probably another Sure Shot makes sense. We have 2 speed loaders right now infused, I guess, you know? I do have a use for a 3rd one. Hailfire could be a lot of fun. I think that's a winner. I'm not sure how this one works. Does it apply to switching to the weapon with this? Or either switching to or switching away? Or, you know, this could be clearer. I guess let's keep it. I'm not gonna keep this one. Hold on, 2 blues. Oh, but they're things that are on my weapons currently. That's fine. So I could keep 1 more of these if I burn. So what do I want more? Do I want a 3rd speed loader or a 2nd big box? Probably, honestly, it's probably the 3rd speed loader. Or would I rather have that than any of my character trinkets? Yeah, probably. This stuff doesn't really seem all that relevant. This could be kind of cool. It's very niche, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and infuse that, and then we'll just go ahead and call it from there. So I do believe this is where I'm going to just call this here, and then I'll hit start another day just for fear that it might crash when it tries to load the beach scene once the camera's off. So that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. This one got a little bit meandery, but I feel like we learned a ton of very useful stuff. When you come back next time tomorrow, hopefully we'll be able to put some of that into actual action. And we'll see you then.